Hello everyone, this is going to be a bit of a different video for me today. People are probably going to be saying, Scott, where's the next review? I'm working on it, trust me. It's just going to be taking a while, so I might release more videos like this to fill out the gaps. After all, it's good to have a bit of variety here, you know? You know, me being me, talking about stuff related to media stuff, while my more excited personality could be saved for my reviews. But enough of that. You ever played the Astro Bot games? If not, then how do you live with yourself? From the Playroom on the PS4 to Astro's Playroom on the PS5, there are all games that are not only fun and filled with variety, but are a huge love letter to PlayStation's legacy. And at the time of recording this, next week, the newest Astro Bot game will come out, just called Astro Bot. You really weren't thinking of anything creative here, huh, Team Asobi? And just like those past games, I assume this one is going to be just as fantastic and creative, while being a bigger love letter to PlayStation's legacy from the stuff I've seen. Like, for God's sake, you can become Kratos! Needless to say, I am really excited to play this game. Just not at launch though, I might get it for my birthday instead. However, one thing that surprised me though is that people are saying this game is barely getting any marketing at all. Especially when you consider that PlayStation has pumped out more trailers for the recent laughingstock known as Concord. And I'm gonna be honest, this isn't true. It's just fear-mongering. Nothing burger, if you will. A bread sandwich, if you must. Yeah, I personally do not buy the fact that Astro Bot is barely getting any marketing whatsoever. And I don't understand why people are running with this claim in the first place. But I just want to let everyone know that, rest assured, Astro will be fine. Just because you don't see 50 billion trailers for the game does not mean it's not being marketed in a way that's very good. And I'm going to try my best to explain why that is. So I first came across this claim when someone sent a tweet in a Discord server I'm in. What, you thought I was going to use Twitter for this stuff? I'd rather slam my dick in a car door than use Twitter. And it read, I can't believe that Astro Bot is coming out in less than a month, and it's weird that PlayStation's marketing has been dead silent aside from the controller thing compared to Concord. Now yeah, I will agree, Concord has been getting a shitload of online marketing, and that's funny considering that, again, this game is PlayStation's biggest punching bag. Everybody hates this game, not only just because it's a live service game, but because of the boring gameplay and the butt-ugly character designs that feel like it came out of AI. The marketing for that game felt extremely desperate to get people into this game, and when the game came out, it was an absolute failure. It didn't even break 1,000 players on Steam. The lack of interest for this game and how this game performed is a sign that, yeah, nobody wants this kind of game anymore. And when you compare this game's initial reception to Astro Bot's main reception, yeah, it's pretty clear which game people are gonna buy and which game people aren't gonna buy. Okay, time for this to actually lead to my main point, which is Astro Bot's marketing. As of today, Astro Bot has only gotten 2 trailers, which is not a lot, I know. But what if I told you that marketing doesn't have to rely on 20 bajillion desperate trailers to get the people interested? In fact, I go as far to say is that Astro Bot's marketing has been much better than Concord's. All Concord has is just a bunch of really boring trailers, and that's not the kind of thing that will get your audience interested, you know? However, what does Astro Bot have? Well, it's been advertised in the UEFA Champions League final, its own dedicated controller that sold out immediately compared to Concord's controller, it's being advertised through Astro's Playroom, which is a game that comes pre-installed with every single PS5, and has been getting consistent updates to get people excited for the new game, it has been featured in EVO, a popular fighting game tournament, has a bunch of in-store demos, got a major feature in the weekly Famitsu, and has been featured in major gaming conferences in China. Bloody China! How many people live in China? Quite a lot! So when you take in all this information, and then see someone on Twitter claim this game is barely getting any marketing compared to Concord, you'd probably call them insane. This goes to show that there is definitely a huge audience for Astro Bot, and the marketing for this game has honestly been incredible. And even on social media, the PlayStation Twitter account are clearly hyping this game up. So if you want to make the argument that there's no online marketing, well, here it is, I guess. This is definitely enough information to tell you that, yeah, Astro Bot will be fine, and you don't have to rely on 20 bajillion desperate trailers for the sake of quote-unquote marketing. Quite frankly, a game of this quality deserves this style of marketing, because Team Asobi have been grinding their asses off to make this game as best as they can make it, and I really hope this game succeeds because of it. So, moral of the story, do your research, don't spread false bullshit, and support Astro Bot when it comes out, because a franchise of this quality deserves tons of success. Anyway, that's all for this quick little vid. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about this nothing burger, and if I'm wrong eventually, you all have the right to kick my ass in the comments. Bye.